It started with Spectrum Health United. We had planned on starting a new home last year, and we got a phone call from Spectrum, and they had 8 homes they wanted to make available to us. So we had a short amount of time to decide what we were going to do with them, and long story short, we moved 3 of them across town. One of them wouldn't qualify for a Habitat home, so that was sold as a fundraiser for these 2. The other 2 came to this location, and it was a blessing, an overwhelming blessing from Spectrum Health, and now to see it come to fruition it's just amazing. It was so overwhelming. I mean, the blessing, the opportunity we had to do it, and then the work involved in coordinating that. People could never imagine the amount of agencies that had to be involved with making a house go down the road, and it seemed like an impossible task right up until the day they hit the street. And the day they hit the street, it was just all emotion. It was wonderful. And there's 3 criteria to qualify for a Habitat home. They have to a demonstrated need, demonstrated ability to pay, and a willingness to partner, which means they're willing to put in the work. Habitat families have to put in 250 hours per adult of sweat equity hours for their home. So we talked with about 20 families. So far, Nikki has made it through the process and been brought on board as a partner family for Habitat.
It's overwhelming. They're so happy. Like, we wanted this for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have a good life. We live in my parents' house. It's not ideal, but I mean, we have a good life. So it's just we've never had home. Like, I've always been searching for home for us, and we just haven't ever had it. Stop them. Stop them.
This is cool.
Hi. All right. Was that one going to be yours?
Is it also you?
Want to see the rest? Because there's more. Here. And there's another back. Yep. So we get to work on this. That'll be fun, right?
When you guys move in here, it's going to look brand new.
And Zane had just said, it's like we won the lottery. This is amazing. Like, they know I've been working hard and trying to save and build credit. I'm like, I don't want to put us in a position that we're going to have to move right back to Grandma and Grandpa's. So we can't move because I don't make enough money to pay that much, and I don't want to just be moving back and forth with you guys. So they knew we were just waiting until I made more money and had a savings account and paid my car off, and it's just been a long wait. It's unreal. It's a blessing. I still am having a hard time believing that it's happening for us. Like, this is way more than I could have ever expected. So it's definitely a blessing.
For you personally, being here today, seeing these kids get out of the car, knowing they've spent the last 6 years living with their grandparents and their mom, sleeping on a couch, no bedroom to call their own, and now they're here today going through picking out their bedrooms, jumping for joy over a second bathroom. For you personally, to see that happen today, what does that mean to you?
It's a blessing. And this is why we do what we do. Habitat is just an amazing organization because it's not a handout, it's a hand up. We expect them to put in the sweat equity. They walk away with a mortgage. But, like Zane said, it was like winning the lottery. And it is, but it's so much more than that. So for me, I'm overwhelmed with emotions, being able to help this family achieve their dream.